In my career this year, it's all about basketball. Come in as a generational prospect ready to cement your legacy. That's the challenge. You'll find plenty of optional side quests and storyline.
Are you kidding me?
Plus, you can now sim to key games against rivals across the NBA. Lead your team to victory and elevate your status in the league and around the world. Seasons are...
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
White. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Kicks it to Hero. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal
granted,
foul.
a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man. Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Hero. Here's Love, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And Lowry gets double. And here's Butler outside. Second chance effort. Oh, that's good.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pass to Love. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Now here's Hero. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
The offensive rebound. Brown can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Another shot. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And Boston calls time here. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's White. 14 points for him last game against New York.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Adebayo passes to Love. Shoots it from the high post. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Tatum from long range gets the three to fall.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Butler.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Already, 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Horford can't hit.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
For three, Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
White for three. And they'll get another chance. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. They get it again. Back to Horford. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from 11. Here's Butler. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum with some nice D.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Horford for three. Miami grabs the miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. 10-point lead. Here's Butler. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Tatum against Butler. Three-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 8 rebounds in the game. Butler the open look. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Boston.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Tatum. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, B.A., over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Free throw good. Brown. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Now here's Lowry. To the right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Miami in second, 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
And Lowry gets doubled. Pass to Bryant. Shoots from the right block. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Butler. The baseline, Jay. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Lowry, good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Butler with the steal. Lowry with it. He's got 5. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. And Pritchard pulls it down.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Brown for 3. Right wing. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 20.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Brown for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 5.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Here's Butler. The rebound, Celtics.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
An all-NBA level player, Jalen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Butler passes to Robinson. Here's Bryant, and he drives in. Pass to Butler. Tries again. They shoot again. And that one, good. Bryant's got 6 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Boston. They trail by 16. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Martin outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. 1:07 left to play in the first.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Brown. He had 37 points in the win against New York.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Here's Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Richardson's checked in for Miami.
Richardson.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Brogdon.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Robinson. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And Boston calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford.
Just 4 seconds left in the first.
Jason Tatum
From downtown, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's White. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's White in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Now here's Hero. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. White for 3. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Richardson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Adebayo from long range. Tipped away.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Brown, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Richardson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Richardson.
And the Heat lead by 5.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And with Josh Richardson, they love his size in the backcourt and his mobility. He moves extremely well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant.
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They led the game at one point by 20. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the second game of 3 on the road. From deep. Hey, Horford from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. White with it. Hero picks him up. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Horford pulls it in.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Martin. He has 6. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Hauser comes in for Horford, and Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. Butler against Tatum. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics with the lead. Hey, strong move, Tatum. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
White for three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero for three. Boston with a rebound. Brogdon, the pass to White. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's Richards on the assist by Love. Richardson's got 8.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
White with the steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
And so here is Miami. 4-point game. Pass to Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Williams misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. The kick out to White. Takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Got a hand on it. Tatum inside. Love's there. Tatum works through the defense inside.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's White. He's got 22. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Butler on the bounce. The kick out to Richardson. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Richardson. Hauser grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. They get the rebound. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Richards checked in for White. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Second, the Heat. Fourth, the Celtics.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Richardson up top. Williams defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Here's Hauser. Williams passes to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum from behind the arc. Drops in the three. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Miami. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Richardson. He's got 10. That one rolls around and rims out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
Robinson.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And Miami has possession. Down by 12. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Back to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Count that bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Lowry outside. High arcing shot and count it. Now 5 for 7.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Here's the three from deep. Brogdon.
And In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. Al Horford comes in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Malcolm Brogdon. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Here's Lowry outside for Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And here's Horford for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Here's Lowry. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
For three, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 7 tonight. Back to Pritchard. Porzingis for three. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Lowry, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry surveys the D. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. In transition, here they come. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Terrific way to end a half. Nailing a three to add to the lead.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 34 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, and that's a big one.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Butler. Shoots over Tatum. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got 14 points.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Brown for three. Love grabs the miss. And for Miami, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The rebound, Celtics.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's got 37.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hero outside. There's the three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Miami now. It's an 18-point game. As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Hero outside. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Bam, letting it all hang out.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Horford. This one for three. And it's Tatum missing. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. Inside. Horford with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. First free throw is good.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And so he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lowry with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Got it. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 22.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by White. They get it back.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Miami with a change here too. Richardson's checked in. That one misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Horford can't hit.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And that one's good. Hero's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown against Hero. Hero with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
They're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Brown from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Man is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White. Brown's got 37.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Adebayo. Brown can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Beyond the arc. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Porzingis. Brogdon comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Both shots good from the strike.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now here's Brown. 37 points for him.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Horford outside. Brogdon from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Richardson, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Well, the Celtics shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Brown. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Adebayo. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Now Williams. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point land. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Off the inbound. And Lowry with the lay-in.
Assisted.
Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. And the Heat shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Lowry. 20 points for him. He takes it in. The kick out to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 48.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Richardson against Brogdon. Goes up on the baseline, and that one hits the back iron. And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Brown. The layup off target. Well, the Heat's shooting 52% from the floor so far.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Richardson. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Fourth, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
First one falls.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Lowry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Williams has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Shoots from the elbow. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Richardson. He's closely guarded.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Heat, Josh Richardson. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Richardson. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. He buries it from 3. Richardson's got 16 points now.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these 3-point shots. How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Robinson. No good. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Tatum passes to Pritchard. That 3's off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
No one covering. He's got 18.
Pushes it quickly, and he gets something before the defense can set up. Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Williams. That one falls. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so here is Miami. The Celtics making their last shot.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 26 points. And it's the Heat with the ball. Knocked away. White with the steal. Oh, there's the alley.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the East. It presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Yep, count it. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
Pass to Hero. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Butler on the wing. Again, the Heat score.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
And finished off by Tatum.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. The 3. Rebound Boston.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Williams passes to Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Knocks it loose. Hero. No good there. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 is up. On target from range. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Looking to end the run. Yep, that one goes.
Hero.
Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Boston's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Williams. Left side, Tatum. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Ben in for Brogdon. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Most of the time we see Lowry setting up others. Tonight, it's him who's doing the scoring.
And that one's good for Porzingis.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Hero. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside White. Here's Benton. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Lowry outside. Shot from the low post is good. Lowry's got 26 points.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court. I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Now here's Hero. The D's right on him. Drains the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Right side White. Back to Benton. Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Hero outside. From 10 feet away. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On easy two on the layup. Tatum's got 57 points.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. White with it. Picked up by Lowry. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
White against Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's Highsmith. Offensive board. Robinson gets the bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Tatum. That one goes in.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's good. 2 points. Lowry's got 15 points here in the second half.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
There's Tatum with the three. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Puts up a deep three. And it's Highsmith missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. They grab their own miss. Here's Highsmith. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From deep. Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
All right, fans, give it up. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Lowry. Bryant, left side, pulls it from 20. The rebound, Celtics. Hauser's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. He got it again. Sensational.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Robinson gets the bucket.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
There's Tatum with the three. And it's good. He hits another one.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Tatum from long range. Another one goes. Incredible.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Richardson. There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Boston calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lowry against Horford. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
And here's Brown. The three. Missed it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Wish you a safe journey home.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.